Good morning. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, children. Am I audible to you? Shaurya, Manas,
Yes, ma'am.
good morning. But I've shared a worksheet.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see that? Can you see the worksheet, Bacha? Kids, did you look at the worksheet given in the group?
Ma'am, in our group it is not given.
Ma'am, it is not there in our group.
Wait, let me check. 7, shared. Now you might have got it. Got it now?
Ma'am.
Anji?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so today we have to do the question answers on the worksheet. So please write down the answers of these, and after doing 2 answers, please send them on the group.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Worksheets have been sent on your respective class groups, right? Kindly do them and send the answers here. Okay. As soon as you have done 2 questions, please share the answers in the group.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Priyanshi.
Ma'am, these questions are of short questions or long?
Short hai na beta. What are spring tides is a short question. They are not very long. In the advantages of high tides, you can simply write the advantages of tides. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in the last question of the question answered, ma'am,
Yes.
do we need to tell the types of 2 types of current or
Name
any
any
2
two
types of?
oceans. Name any 2 oceans.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am, I don't got a phone right now, but how will I send it?
Don't have phone right now, then you can send it to me later on my personal number.
Okay.
We have to write the questions also.
No, you can simply write the answers.
महिमा की मम्मी, मुझे पता। उठाना है।
अच्छा, काइंडली म्यूट योर माइक बच्चे.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Siddharth?
Ma'am, in exam, can we explain our answer with a diagram?
Yes, you can explain the answers with the diagram and also in your own language. You don't need to write the language which is written in the notebook only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is the fourth question? Unless you have to write the answer in the fourth question, what else you have to do? Alark? Question number four is what are advantages of high tides, right? So we have read the advantages of tides. So you can simply write the advantages of tides in the fourth question. Okay? Aran Yadav, are you doing your work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Priyanshi, you're saying something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, but are you saying something?
Yes, ma'am.
बताओ बच्चे.
Ma'am, in first number, there are two choices, full moon and new moon day. So, how will we write true or false?
What?
Ma'am, in question number first of true and false,
Tides
this
are
is
highest
written
on
tides are
full.
highest on.
There are two choices. वो कह रहे हैं कि full या new. Okay. हाँ तो बेटा आप लोगों से वो होगा मतलब you have to correct this statement. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what will we write?
Whatever the correct statement is.
I mean, question 4, how many advantages do we have to write?
You can write 3 advantages.
Okay.
I'm done.
Share it on the group, बच्चे.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, we will discuss these answers.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Just a minute, but beta, I'm just checking your work.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I have done my work. Can I send?
Yes, somebody was saying something. Yes, Beta, were you saying something?
Ma'am,
Yeah, Anju. Yes, Amoli.
ma'am, then my work and send it to
Okay.
the class.
Okay, Beta. Shweta, in the second question, what have you written? A dash spring tide. I am unable to read what you have written. Parisian spring tide लिखा है कुछ तो लिखा है. Ansh, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What have you written? The first question. Like second question, the first one.
Ma'am, spring tide is a tide that ocean 3 or 4 times per year when uh, uh, coincide with spring tide.
What is the first word? Perigi. I don't know what I've written. This word.
Parisian.
Hanji.
Parisian.
This is nowhere written in the book. What are you have copied it from the net?
Ma'am, in true and false, fourth one, ma'am, was this question in book also?
What's just Karan?
Ma'am, in question fourth, when true or false, ma'am, was this question in book also?
Was this question book? No, no, no. These questions are from in between the chapter.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yatharth? Yes, Yatharth?
In exams, ma'am, case study will also come.
Yeah, case study can also come.
Okay.
Everybody has done? I think all of you have done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, we will discuss the answers.
Yeah, let's discuss the answers. Okay. So the first question is, what are tides and how are they caused? Who will give me the answer of this question? Raise your hands to answer. What are tides and how they are caused? Yes, Samar Shukla.
The alternate rise and fall of the sea water is called tide. Tide or caused by the attraction of the moon and the some extent the sun of the surface of the earth.
Okay. Next question is, what are spring tides? Yes, sure.
And spring tides occurs when when the sun and the sun, moon, and the earth are aligned during a full moon or a new moon. This combined gravitational force of the moon and the sun causes higher tides and low high tides and high tides and low tides.
Okay, next question is, what are neap tides? Somebody else can give the answer? Apart from Shorit Agi? Yes, Vedant.
Sometimes tides are of lower magnitude than normal. These are called neap tides. This happens when the sun, moon, and earth form three corners of a triangle, and the attraction of the moon and sun neutralizes each other. This happens during the first and third quarters of the the moon's table.
Absolutely correct. Very good. Next question is, what are the advantages of tides? Yes, Jaskaran.
May I tell?
Jaskaran will tell.
Some advantages
Maiden.
some advantages of tides are navigation. At the time of high tides, the depth of the water increases near the coastal areas and enable big ships to enter the ports. Second, prevention of silting of harbors. Tides take up all the sand brought by the water and prevent silting of harbors. Third, generation of electricity. Tidal waves are also harnessed to generate electricity.
Right. Next question. Full answer. Next question. Yes, Yatharth.
Ocean currents are the streams of water flowing in a particular direction at the surface of water. Two ocean currents are Kuroshio Current in the Pacific Ocean and Gulf Stream in the Atlantic Ocean.
Fine. Okay, now we'll come to the true false. Question number 1 is, the tides are highest on a full or new moon day. Yes, sure.
True.
True.
Next question is, cold currents carry water from lower latitudes to higher latitudes. Jaskaran.
Ma'am, false.
Correct. Samar Shukla, the Gulf Stream is a warm current.
That's true.
Okay. Amoli Gupta, World Water Day is observed on 22nd March every year.
True.
Okay, fine. So I hope you have understood these well. Now all of you are requested to draw the diagrams of high tides and low tides as well. Okay, because this diagram is very important. Make the diagrams and please send them on the group.
Neap tides and spring tides.
Yes, beta.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can we draw the diagrams with our free hand?
You can, but you have to color it as well, na? So in the exam, it could be a little bit tricky. So why to take a risk during the exam? Okay. Right now, for practice purposes, you can. But in the diagram, I would request you to make proper diagrams.